Hey guys, it's me, my face, and a lot of glare in my glasses. Welcome to the corner. It's reminiscent of the old Ouija lounge, which is literally 3 feet to the left over here. But I haven't really put much up in my new corner. There used to be a bookshelf here. I took that and moved it into the bedroom. And so now I can sit in the corner, because that's where I belong. As you can see this week, I have abandoned the vloggy style. I actually had 3 clips recorded, and they made no sense. They were just silly to include because I made no progress. And, well, I made some progress, but I could just tell you about it. Isn't that better? Maybe? So let's actually start out with the biggest news in stitching since like Priscilla and Chelsea showed up. Michelle Garrett, Bendy Stitchy, deleted her channel by accident. Technically, she didn't delete it. Google deleted it for her. Thanks, guys. Way to not be evil. So she has a new channel. It's just called Michelle Bendy Stitchy. You can search it. It'll be linked below. It'll be linked up here. My lighting just changed. I apologize for that. I can't control nature. Maybe a little bit. But go and resubscribe to her if you haven't already. The last time I checked, she actually had exceeded my number of subscribers. So things are getting better with the universe. When I first looked, she had like 400 subscribers. It was wrong. It was chaos. It was the upside down. So please do go and visit Michelle. If you weren't already subscribed, you have been missing out. You'll want to go do that now. On to my stitching, what little I have done. I continue to work on Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. You know the procedure here. I got a lot of that moon done. I mean, a lot of that moon. Not all of the moon, still not done, but I got a lot of that done. And now stuff is starting to make more sense. Like, I was not a fan of that pumpkin. It was too orange. It was annoying me. I was going to pick it out. It looks fine now. It looks fine. It's fine. It looks like it belongs there because the yellow is making it less, I don't know, aggressive. And I do like an aggressive pumpkin. But yes, I am looking forward, hopefully this weekend, to finishing this block and finishing, like, I'm not going to finish the backstitch. Well, I'm not sure there is any backstitch on this block. But yeah, those French knots, not happening, not this week. Can anyone tell the difference between a French knot and a colonial knot? Like, looking at them, like, would somebody 100 years from now looking at this, because it's totally going to survive, look at this and go, well, you know, she scamped out doing the colonial knot. Clearly, she was a hack. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I got a question, I want to say a couple of videos ago, maybe more than that. I don't know. I'll run this together. Somebody was asking me how I was storing my Victorian motto sampler threads. Remember this bag, the one that I was going to fix and didn't, and the zipper debacle thing? Yeah, they're all just sort of, they're smunched in there. Look at, people are just pearl clutching. There's pearl clutching going on. I know, I need a better way to do this. I have so many now, guys. Guys, this is so overwhelming to me. This is thick. Thank God I'm medicated. We'll get into that later. Because this is so overwhelming to me. I feel like what I want to do is take each of these skeins and separate them out into like 4 mini skeins. Because what I find that I'm running into is I will take a skein of this to use in a project and then I forget it exists. So I have actually looked at other projects. I haven't worked on any other projects, but I look at them and then I don't know I don't know what I have because things are in various project bags and in locations unknown to me. There's a Threadworks in here. I didn't even know I had this. I have to get better organized. But right now, that is what I am doing with my threads so that I know where they are. I just totally stopped talking about the separating things out into zip. I stopped talking about separating things out into mini skeins. I feel like if I have multiple little skeins, I could have them in multiple places and know what I have. Short story long. That's pretty much the end of the crafty bit of today's video. So if you are not interested in my babbling, I'll talk to you next week. But if you are interested, I have a channel to recommend to you. It is also food related. I apparently have a pattern. This is healthy junk food, and I will spell it and link it. You know how this works. These two, JP and Julia, are relationship goals. They have a channel together. They are a couple. They have a great time. They do fun things. I will say that the channel has evolved over time. The earlier ones, I think, were more interesting and a little more, like they were food you could cook kind of thing. Now they do a lot more, you know, how big of a Reese's peanut butter cup can we make? How big of a burrito can we make? So now they're a little more gimmicky. But if you start at the beginning, you're going to see like a really cool evolution. But these are two people who understand food and like to have fun with food. And there's a lot of family in there. And there's a lot of, you know, JP is hilarious. He really is. He's actually also a stand-up comic. I've seen one clip. So they're entertaining. So I recommend them. And I think they're pretty family friendly. So you don't have to be too afraid of them. I am now 1 week on my antidepressant. Obviously, it's a little too early to know whether anything is happening. I think it's 3 to 4 weeks before it becomes what they call like a therapeutic level. But I'm okay. I mean, I haven't had any really side effects or anything like that. So I am still upright and functioning. I mean, not everything is great right now still, but you know, take what I can get. I think the last thing I want to get into is last night I started watching The Umbrella Academy, which I was going to avoid because to me it seemed like somebody's answer to The Magicians, which was, you know, suspiciously attractive young people doing things in clothes I can't wear. It's not that. It is actually more about the adults. It just happens to involve, it goes back and forth in timelines. But I think we watched 5 episodes last night and we really got into it. So I recommend. So short video this week, but a video nonetheless. We have the windows open. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna go edit this together and get it ready for upload. As always, guys, thank you so much for subscribing, watching, liking, disliking, commenting. I really do appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.